Hi guys, welcome to another video here on my channel. For those of you that are new, my name is Lakia and welcome to the Chaotic Critic family. For my returning subscribers, welcome back. Here on my channel, I share planning and organizational videos, plus so much more over on my blog, chaoticcritic.com. The link is always in the description box. Today's video is going to be an explanation to my planner rut. I posted my planner rut video earlier in the week and I've been sharing how I've been setting up my catch-all planner. But I think I've solved my planner problem and I wanted to share that with you all. I had a comment on the planner rut video of me using too many planners, and while that's true, it may have seemed like I was using too many planners, but I actually wasn't. The problem was that I had planners in my system and I wasn't using them at all. I wasn't inspired to plan. It was pretty much just a lot. It was a lot. Now, I do have notebooks for various things, and that's a part of this system as well. But the planner that I'm going to be using is this one. This is going to be my catch-all planner, my A5 Stylogy. Anything when it comes to weekly planning, business, journaling, all that. I don't really journal, but if I wanted to do like a gratitude or just like a note or something, I'll put it in here. It's not that big of a deal. The only thing that won't be going in here is my financial stuff. And that is where this planner comes into play. I was thinking long and hard on whether I wanted to have this planner include my budget stuff, but I really do like my financial information separate, so I'm going to leave it that way. And if I have like a bill due and marking off payday and stuff like that, or a project I'm working on, I will put that inside of here. But as far as going in depth and a breakdown, all that is going to stay inside of my budget planner. And if you guys would like to know the budget planner that I'm using, it is the Happy Planner Budget Extension Pack. This is not a Happy Planner cover. It's actually an Erin Condren cover that I transformed into my cover for this. Alright, so I'm going to be talking more about this planner in my low income budget series, and I have a lot of stuff coming for that, so stay tuned. So those are those two. Now, the only problem with my budget planner was that I found myself not using it, but I found myself not using it because where I want to use it is a mess, and I go through these episodes of depression, of me not wanting to do anything, and my space and my surroundings are a reflection of what's going on in my head. And to avoid tackling it and to avoid cleaning it, I just get in bed and I ignore it. I just kind of drown everything out, and I'm on my iPad, I'm on my phone, and I'm not being productive at all. So I just needed to, revamp everything, and that made me look at the tools that I have in my life that would be helpful in getting me back on track. So my catch-all planner is my everyday planner. My budget planner I'll be using in my office, and I'll be checking with this at least once a week because I also have an app on my phone, but at least once a week, the minimum. Then the other two that I have, which similar to the budget planner that I'll be using in my office, this one is my wellness notebook, and it's a Webster's Pages Pocket TN. I did a flip on this earlier in the week as well, and I just have notes on anxiety, depression, triggers of anxiety, migraine triggers, fitness stuff, all in here. I touch it when I touch it. It's not that big of a deal. But the purpose of me having a separate notebook for all of this information was that if I were to go to my therapist or my doctor and I have questions, I can reference this and not have to flip through pages of another notebook that has my daily to-dos and stuff. This is just all things health, fitness, wellness, mental health, all inside of here. So I love this little thing. I really, really do. And again, I touch it when I touch it. It is what it is. Then the other one is my faith planner. I might go to a classic size next year for this, but I actually don't mind the mini size. But the only thing about the classic with taking notes is that it's just a little bit you have more space to write, of course, because it's just a larger surface. But inside of here, I have sheets where I can break down scriptures, and with the SOAP method, scripture, observation, application, and prayer. I also have scriptures that I wrote out for anxiety, and these I would break down on those SOAP worksheets. And then books that I want to read, one of them happens to be Becoming a Better You by Joel Osteen. It's broken into parts. Each section of the horizontal I have marked off for that particular thing, and I write a blurb, and if I want to write more, I put notes pages in between. I have a whole video going more in depth on that, but this again is something I can do in my office. And while this one is super functional and I'm not too worried about stickers, this one I can have a little more fun with. It's a creative outlet, and it's something that I need to add to my routine because I've drifted so far away from faith and everything like that because my brain has just been so I have to get back to it. And that's one of my goals going forward, and I'm not even going to say for this summer, for this month, it's really to just get myself back into a routine. So that is that. So my budget planner, my faith, and my wellness, I'll use those sporadically. My budget planner more frequently than the other two. And then last but not least is my iPad, and I have GoodNotes, and I've created a journal, and I really like this for memory keeping. And I've decided to take the digital route for memory keeping. Not saying that I won't ever create another physical memory planner again, because I do have one that I've been working on for quite some time. But I like this option because I have all these pictures, and I can put the pictures either in my Google Drive, iCloud, and I can put them all here. The one that I'm working on right now is my WrestleMania memory planner, and I do have a physical one, and I talked about that here on the channel as well. And what I just like about this is that I don't have to print any of the pictures. All the pictures that I took, I can literally just upload them right into here. And then if I ever want to share this, I can just share a link. They can click on it, flip through, and that's it. And I can also end up saving this to my Google Drive, and then it would be there for years to come. And it would just all be there digital. So, I mean, some of the pages, this is one of my favorite ones. This is from the Hall of Fame, and I do have a pencil. I don't have it next to me, but I'll have it linked on the blog. The pencil that I'm using, it's not an Apple pencil. I got it off of Amazon, but that is how I'm able to use this and be more precise with my strokes than just using my finger. So it's a work in progress. I work on it when I'm in the mood to work on it, but this has become the solution to me planning in bed and not having to lug all my stickers and all my other stuff inside of there. So I really do like this. I really want to leave my planning to my office and not everywhere else. So that is that. That wraps it up. I have a solution. Oh, and then the last thing with my catch-all planner, I don't know if I mentioned that I'm going to be putting my business stuff inside of here as well. I do like the weekly layout. That's why I switched from an A5, from a B6 to an A5, because this would give me more space to do a weekly. And if I want to do a daily, I can. But I felt with the B6 is that when I tried to break it up, it just wasn't enough space to put a week on 2 pages. So I really do like this. And these simple lines gives me all the structure that I need. And yeah, so I'm going to make a calendar here of what I want to do for like YouTube and all that stuff, and Instagram, and that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for tagging along with me this week. If you guys haven't seen any of the other videos, I'll link it below for you guys to check out. But I have solved my planner problem, for now at least. It's like this time of year I get FOMO, fear of missing out. You know, everybody's in like this planner, like the Happy Planner Micro Notes is really popular right now. Rings are always popular. The Fobonichi, oh my gosh, the Fobonichi is like all the rage right now. I'm good. I'm gonna stick to my Stylogy and create how I want to create and be productive. I'm not too worried about stickers inside of here. I'm not too worried about my handwriting inside of here. It just is what it is, and I'll be sharing more with you guys along the way. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, give this video a thumbs up. If you would like to see more, I would love for you to stick around and join the Chaotic Critic family by clicking that subscribe button. Be sure to check out all the links in the description box. My blog is chaoticcritic.com. My Instagram is @chaoticcritic. I appreciate you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye.